It's not been a great couple of years for us all, has it? What with worrying about the pandemic, climate change, and constantly bickering politicians, we've all experienced increased levels of anxiety. My question is, why have we turned to Scotland's bitterly cold waters in our search for inner well-being? So, why have we taken to dipping our toes in the freezing cold water around Scotland? Some say it's the thrill of the chill. That feeling you get when you take your first plunge into the freezing waters and your heart rate rises as every blood vessel in your body contracts. But once you're over the initial shock and gaze around you, there's something about being in water that brings everything alive. You feel immersed in the wildness of it all. The initial numbness starts to subside, and you begin to feel an inner warmth and happiness. Whilst many choose to swim in solitude, there's nothing like the companionship of a group to share the experience. Since lockdown, lots of us have gathered at beaches, lochs and rivers to unitedly reconnect with nature. There's always a mix of those in wetsuits, the skins, who wear nothing but a cosy, and those that are simply there for a casual dook. But all are there with a common aim: to jointly experience the joy and happiness the water brings as it dissolves our worries and anxieties away, even if it's just for a little while. We all want to belong, not just fit in. Accepted for who we are, whatever our size or shape. The water doesn't judge us. It simply takes us in, throws us around a bit, then spits us out. So why have so many of us plunged into Scotland's cold waters since the pandemic? Because it makes us come alive, re-energised to take on life's toughest adventures. So let's do this.
Here we go!